Oh, hi. What the hell? I need to get out of here. Oh boy. Ooh. Okay. That was f***ing creepy. I need to get out of here.
Firefighters received a call from a woman saying that she was locked up inside a cemetery. So a rescue team went to the cemetery and carried out their search. What happened there simply left them terrified. The Brazilian firefighters believe they actually received a call from a ghost woman because they noticed there was simply no one inside. But in a second recording, it is mentioned that the cemetery watchman told them that this was not the first time this has happened. Apparently, a ghost woman had already made more than one call to not only the firefighters, but also to the local police. Even an anti-narco vigilante received a call from the same woman. Can you imagine receiving a call from a ghost woman? Watch this.
Olha a situação na noite dessa quinta-feira, gelada, nublada. O corpo de bombeiros foi chamado por uma mulher trancada aqui dentro do cemitério. Os bombeiros estão aqui, mas não conseguiram localizar ninguém. Eles receberam a ligação, a mulher ligando, falando: eu estou trancada aqui no cemitério. Olha aí. Olha aí, ó. O pessoal tá procurando aqui. Até agora ninguém localizado. Os bombeiros já foram pro outro portão aqui e ninguém foi visto aqui no local. Quem fez essa ligação? Quem ligou? Quem seria essa mulher que chamou o corpo de bombeiros falando que estaria presa aqui no cemitério do Boqueirão? Os bombeiros seguem na busca aqui, tentando encontrar a suposta mulher que teria feito essa ligação de dentro do cemitério do Boqueirão. Estão com o quarta-frio pronto para arrombar o cadeado, porém gritaram e até agora nenhuma mulher foi localizada.
Cara, não parece uma pessoa lá? Lá, olha lá, bem onde está iluminando. Do lado direito ali, ó, parado de pé lá.
Será? Não, né?
Olha lá pra você ver, ó.
Não, cara, não tem nada não, cara.
Olha lá. Olha lá. Tá vendo? Parece ser uma pessoa, mas tá lá.
Acho que é ilusão de ótica por causa da lanterna, cara. Alguma coisa, cara, acho que não é não.
Então, a gente recebeu uma solicitação de que uma pessoa ficou presa dentro do cemitério, e disse que o pessoal tinha saído, trancado do cemitério, e ela ficou presa lá dentro. Mas a gente passou por todos os portões do cemitério, não achamos ninguém no portão, e viemos aqui no portão principal, que era onde a solicitante falou que estava, e também nada avistado. E assim, para dizer que essa pessoa pulou a grade é muito difícil. Tem as concertinas e em cima dos portões tem umas lâminas bem afiadas. Nem a gente mesmo pularia isso daí, desse jeito. A gente usaria outros métodos para entrar nisso daí. E nada avistado.
A man is in his basement after having heard a strange noise.
Like I was saying earlier, most of the stuff does happen down here.
Now the man already knows that something isn't right with his basement, which is why he takes this video. Ever since moving in, both he and his family have been experiencing a plethora of inexplicable happenings. But luckily, this time, he was able to get something on camera. The year is 2017, and with only a few months living there, he can already sense that something strange is about to happen. He gets his phone and captures this.
The stuff does happen down here. And I mean, you can't really... There it is. That's freaky stuff right there, man. Yep, that's what you call it. I hate that. Freaks me out, man. It's giving me goosebumps. Boy, here we go with the door now. Yeah, I don't like that. creepy. So that door always swings wide open and it stays open. It doesn't ever close, stay like that. Oh, there you go. Let go of it. Oh crap, that's freaky.
Now, taking into account that this isn't something new to the man, this occurrence doesn't scare him, but he still finds it pretty baffling, and he finds it even more so when considering that the door that just opened is extremely heavy. According to him, he can barely open it himself despite being quite big. Now, with happenings like this, one can totally understand why he and his family have left this place. Although taken in 2017 and living somewhere else now, this footage continues to baffle him to this day.
After moving into a new home in France, she has been dealing with paranormal activity inside her house. So much so that she was forced to get some priests to bless the place, which only made things worse. It got to the point where she had to leave and stay at a hotel for 2 weeks. But unfortunately, she bought this property and wasn't told about the haunted situation, and now she's not in the position to move out. One night, while Rosanna is sleeping, she is abruptly woken up to some terrifying sounds coming from the hallway. This is what she caught. All sorts of creepy things can be seen going on, but that's not the worst of it. Because when she gets out of bed to go and see what's going on, she captures a true nightmare. Watch closely. A voice imitating her daughter calling out for her mama can be heard, before it becomes all distorted and demonic. And the drawers open and slide shut on their own, as well as the radio going off eerily, even though there's no batteries inside, or anything else for that matter. Filled with fear, Rosanna can only think to retreat from the room. Just what exactly is going on inside Rosanna's home? She is yet to find a cause and is forced to send her children away to live with their father for the time being. So far, this remains a mystery.
This woman felt the sensation that something was looking at her when she was able to capture this.
There's somebody watching you on the back. Where?
This is why you shouldn't be alone in the woods.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
A man live streaming alone in the woods suddenly freezes when something catches his eye just off camera. In the distance behind him, a figure slowly emerges between the trees, watching him without moving. At first, the streamer laughs nervously, but the silence hangs heavy as viewers begin flooding the chat with messages like, "Did you see that?" and "Bro, someone's behind you." Another viewer pointed out how the figure never breaks eye contact, as if waiting for the streamer to notice completely. Then, just as quickly as it appeared, the figure vanishes into the trees without a sound. Some say it was a prank or a friend following the stream, but others aren't so sure, and one chilling comment still lingers: if you didn't see it in real time, it was never meant for you.
Creepy haunted dolls, all captured moving on their own.
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my...
While trying to take some pictures of deer in a field, this scary apparition was caught in the photo. The owner of the photo swears he was the only one there. Melbourne Cemetery, a ghostly figure captured at a recent burial site. Temple Franco, trying to take a photo of a light-hearted moment, caught this ghostly figure. Hikers baffled as they spotted a 4-foot-tall, ghostly figure walking on the sides of the banks of the Pilcomayo River in Tarija, Bolivia. An old photograph of loved ones, revealing a ghostly face unnoticed until now. Stacy M. shared this creepy photo of an image of the inside of their haunted family home. Ghostly face seen in a junkyard car window. Trail cam taken at the owner's abandoned grandparents' home. The camera takes 3 pics every time a motion is detected. This thing only appears in 1 out of 3 of the photos. A photo taken during a break at a nursing home, which was originally a primary school in Wigan, UK. Ilad 1589 captured this ghostly image at the Pipestone National Monument. Tim Clayton's attic in Cincinnati, Ohio motion sensor cameras captured this ghostly figure. This 35mm photograph of an old house in Ithaca, Michigan carries a haunting significance for the family. The house, bought by the owner's grandparents in the 1950s, has a haunted and disturbing history. Ghostly figure captured on a game camera late at night. After an accident, police were taking pictures, and a ghostly child face showed up in just one of the photos. Ghostly figure caught sleeping on the homeowner. Ghost appeared in this trail cam photo. While texting a friend a selfie, this entity appeared in the photo. Dave Noonham saw this woman figure appear and then fade and merge into the river. Ross Cheeseman captured this ghostly image in a London restaurant.
La muñeca se movió, Chicho. Chicho se movió con la muñeca, güey. Mamá.
¿Quién está aquí con nosotros? Queremos verte. Queremos que te manifiestes.
Osvaldo, la puerta, mira, güey. Puerta, güey. Mira, güey, se abrió. No, güey. Ay, la madre. Estoy cagado, güey. Estoy que le recagado, güey. Esta madre estaba cerrada, cabrón. Esta madre estaba cerrada, amigos. Eso estaba así. Mira. No mames. Esto se abrió sola, cabrón. No mames. La muñeca se movió, Chicho. Chicho se movió con la muñeca, güey. La madre, güey. La madre, güey. Se movió la muñeca, güey. Ay, güey. A la vida.
If you hear this at a hospital, start praying. A woman named Charlotte was sitting in a hospital room waiting for a nurse to come in and draw her blood, when out of nowhere she began hearing what sounded like a woman softly humming a tune in her room. The humming gave her instant chills, and Charlotte later explained that the sound felt so close, it was as if the person humming was standing just a few feet in front of her, yet the room was completely empty. Of course, there could be a logical explanation, like the sound could have been coming from a mobile device nearby or somewhere just outside the room, but hospitals are often said to be haunted, with numerous stories from visitors and staff about strange and unexplained occurrences. So was this just a case of misheard sounds from the halls, or did Charlotte really experience something paranormal?